Welcome to an amazing story of research, innovation, and achievement. An inside look at one of the most groundbreaking creations in the oil palm industry. The AA Hybrida 1S from Applied Agricultural Resources, or AAR for short. The AA Hybrida 1S is our latest D times P hybrid semi-clonal seed. A hybrid of our elite clonal Delhi Dura and dumpy Yangambi Avros. It combines the renowned dumpy characteristic of our previous hybrid with the high bunch number characteristic of the Yangambi. The end result is an oil palm variety with 22% more oil yield. Let's take you on a tour on how it's done. In one of our seed production facilities in Palo, Johor, an elite Dura mother is de-speared to obtain starting tissues, the palm spear. The precious spear, which has been carefully dissected from the Dura mother, is measured and its surface sterilized. The spear is immediately sent to our tissue culture laboratory in Ijok, Selangor, the world's first, largest commercial oil palm tissue culture laboratory. In this state-of-the-art facility, the leaf tissues are cultivated in a nutrient-rich medium. In a miraculous cloning process taking up to 20 months, the leaf tissues are transformed into clonal plantlets, exact copies of the elite Dura mothers. These are sent to the seed garden in Palo to grow. After about 3 years, the plantlets have reached adulthood and are ready for controlled pollination. The crucial and delicate process of bagging the female inflorescences can only be carried out by our specially trained personnel. Special precaution is taken to ensure that the inflorescence is pure and free from any contamination. Meanwhile, another site in Palo contains our elite Piscifera fathers. A trained staff is about to harvest a previously bagged male inflorescence. The male inflorescence is harvested while still enclosed within its terraline bag. The pollen, which is worth its weight in gold, is carefully collected and sieved into a paper sachet. The sachet is placed in a desiccator full of drying agents for drying. The next step is to determine the viability of the pollen by counting the viable and non-viable pollen grains under a microscope. Only pollen which meets our standard will be used in the next process, pollination. It's pollination day. The bagged inflorescence is inspected thoroughly. Only when all conditions are optimum can the controlled pollination begin. A small puncture is made and male pollen is puffed into the bag, which is immediately sealed. The bag is shaken to allow even distribution of pollen to the female flowers. After 21 days, the bag is removed and the pollinated bunch allowed to develop. Approximately after 6 months, the bunch are ripened and harvested. These bunches are then sent to our seed production lab. Here, A specially designed fruit detaching machine separates the fruits from each bunch. The fruits are sent to a pericarper where the mesocarp is removed. After soaking in water for a couple of days, the seeds are dried and passed through a laser engraving machine to be individually engraved. The moisture content of the engraved seeds is monitored before being stored in a cold room. Upon receiving orders, the seeds are transferred to a hot room to initiate germination. When the seeds start to germinate, the sorting process begins. During the sorting process, strict culling ensures that only the best seeds are selected for sale. All AA Hybrida 1S seeds meet our stringent quality criteria and serum standard. Our final process is to treat against pest and disease. This occurs in a certified phytosanitary treatment room. It ensures that our treated germinated seeds comply with all mandatory phytosanitary requirements, both local and foreign. The finished products are now ready to be delivered to customers for them to enjoy the high yield and oil-rich fruits of AA Hybrida 1S. This is our amazing story, the creation of AA Hybrida 1S from the world's biggest semi-clonal seed producer. Through our pioneering spirit and innovation, we strive to continuously improve and secure the future of the oil palm industry sustainably and responsibly. AA Hybrida 1S, tomorrow's oil palm today.